There's a nationwide project to prevent and report child abuse. It's taking place now, and it's called Project Harmony all over the country because, of course, we value our kids and we want to make sure that they're safe and protected. So today I have a guest joining me to talk about Project Harmony. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. If you could just kind of give us an overview, what is Project Harmony?
Absolutely. Project Harmony is a child advocacy center. We're the resource for child abuse services and training in the Omaha metro area and surrounding communities. We help community members protect and support the most vulnerable among us, restoring courage, facilitating healing, and empowering everyone to be someone in the life of a child.
And of course, that's the most important, giving children resources so that they have somewhere to go when they need help, someone that they can talk to. If you could just kind of explain, how long has this been around kind of the Omaha area? And of course, while we're up here in Fargo-Moorhead and we think this may not impact us, it really does impact everyone. So if you could share that.
Yeah, absolutely. So Project Harmony, we opened our doors in 1996. We were the first child advocacy center in Nebraska and one of 32 child advocacy centers across the country. Now there's 7 child advocacy centers in Nebraska and over 900 across the country. And collectively, we serve roughly 350,000 children each year. Now this Project Be Someone campaign that we have began in it was recognized nationally in 2018. And the whole idea around that campaign is that every 10 seconds, a report of child abuse is made. Now, 10 seconds doesn't seem like a lot of time, but a lot can happen in those 10 seconds. A child can be dropped off at daycare in shorts and sandals during the frigid weather. A teacher can notice horrible bruising on a student, or a child can contemplate suicide because of the abuse that they've endured. So although 10 seconds doesn't seem like a lot of time, a lot can happen in 10 seconds. And you and I, we do things in 10 seconds every day that we take for granted. We can tie our shoe, we can order a cup of coffee, we can water a flower, we can take a photo and post it to social media. And if we're really good, we can post 2 photos to social media in 10 seconds. The point is that we do things in 10 seconds every day that we take for granted. And in 10 seconds, we can be that person for a child. We can let that child know that we are that safe place that they can turn to if they are being hurt or they need help. A hi, hello, you're important to me, a high five, even a hug, if that's appropriate at the time. Just letting that child know that you are that trusted adult in their life. It takes all of us, if we're truly going to end child abuse and neglect, all of us to be that someone in the life of a child.
Well, first, let me say that I am so grateful for you and the work that you do, because obviously you impact the lives of so many children, but also I'm sad that there is that many children who are in this circumstance and having these challenges. As somebody kind of from the outside, what are things that we can look for? What are signs we can look for in children that maybe do need our help, or maybe we should be reporting this to the correct agency?
Absolutely. So don't expect the obvious signs when a child's being abused. Signs are often there, but you really have to know what you're looking for. Signs can be physical, they can be emotional, they can be behavioral. We do have an extensive list of possible signs on our website at projectharmony.com. But really just being mindful and in tune with changes in the child. So maybe they used to be more introverted and now they're becoming more extroverted. Maybe you're seeing more behavioral issues at home or at school. Or maybe, they used to be more outgoing and now they've just kind of are becoming more of that introverted. So just really being in tune with the changes and asking if everything's okay, making sure that we're having open communication and that our children know that it's safe to come to them if anything's bothering them, so that they know that they can talk to you about anything.
And I understand that you, oh, I'm so sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay. Also just knowing that the statistics, 1 in 10 children will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday. So with those statistics are pretty startling. 3.3 million children witness domestic violence every day in their homes. And so we just need to be really in tune and letting that child know that we are that someone in their life.
Oh, just heartbreaking. I certainly wish that this wasn't something that we need to talk about, but since it is, I understand that you have a pledge. What is the pledge?
Yeah, so if you go to projectbesomeone.com, NDT.org, you can take the pledge to be someone in the life of a child. Oftentimes we hear people say, well, I'm only one person. What can I do? How can I truly help you in your mission of ending child abuse and neglect? And the fact is, follow us on Facebook or any of our social media accounts, sign up for our newsletter, take the pledge, just learn more on how you can get involved. Every little bit helps. Again, we're only one agency, but we cannot do this alone. It really takes everyone coming together and being committed to ending child abuse and neglect and being that someone in the life of a child.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and shedding light on this incredibly important issue. And for you out there at home, if you have the opportunity, please go to the website and be someone for a child in need. But for now, please stay with us. An event coming up next to celebrate culture in the FM area. Konnichiwa.